Guys, so let's continue from where we ended. We have our image here like this. So now let's copy this text. But then we didn't even change the font of this the color of this font here. So let's tap on it like this. Tap let's tap on this particular font and let's change the color. I didn't change it. We are using only three colors as I told you, so there's no need to use black color here. Okay, so let's tap on the color we are using. Let's close this one, position it well, use the nudge, bring it down, bring it right. All right, so let's copy the text. Let's copy the same text, copy it. Okay, let's bring it here. Then let's edit it. Let's write what they sell. You write simply, we sell, we sell, bring your colon or semicolon. Let's use semicolon. Now come back. Then let's we have the size of the text. I think is okay. Okay, take your time. You see what the, the app is doing. So take your time. Then let's select the we sell. Let's change the size a bit to 20 or 30 or 29 is okay. 29 is okay. Let's come to nudge, position it here. We will give it a background, so we will position it here. I will show you how to give a background to a text. Okay, bring it here, tap on down to bring it here. Let's it aligned. You see it is aligned with the other text, other elements, so you could not see the picture, the text well, since it has take the color of the rectangle here. So let's give it a background so that you could see it well. Let's come to uh effect. Let's come to effect. Let's give it an effect, a background effect. You come to background, give it a background effect. Once you give it a background effect, um yeah, the background effect, if you don't get the background to be white, you can tap on it again, tap on the background again. If you don't get the color you want, you can tap on the background again. So tap here, tap on color. If you want to manipulate, give it roundness, transparency, but all this is okay for us. So let's give it a color. Let's give it a color. Let's give it a white color. So we tap on the color you want, tap on white. Okay, so let's tap on the effect again. Let's go to the background again. We don't want enough roundness of it, so let's reduce the roundness to 25. The roundness, but the spread is okay, the transparency is okay. So let's close it, and now let's nudge it and see if it's aligned. Yeah. Okay, it is aligned. You could see a dotted line, so make sure they are all aligned. It makes your design more beautiful and easily readable. It makes it convey the message easily. Okay, so now let's come to our edit. Let's copy the same text. No, let's go and copy this one here without the background. Let's copy the heading, the shop name. Let's copy, edit, bring it here. Let's change the color of it. Let's change the color of it to white. Let's change the color of it to white. This white here. Okay, this white. Okay, so we have changed the color of it. Now let's edit it. Then let's edit it. Tap on edit. Tap on edit. Let's write. Let's delete this one and write what they sell, what the shop sells. So they sell shoe. You can input anything you want, anything you think the shop sells. Input shoe, bags, caps, caps. They sell gowns, ladies gowns. Yeah, so with the image here, you can use anything they sell here. So they sell shoe and cap. That's why I brought it there. So let's bring knickers. They sell knickers. Okay, let's you bring another one. So this one is okay. Let's bring it here. And now use the knife tool. Use the knife tool to align it. Align it with the we sell. Align it with the other text. Once we see the dotted line, we will stop. Okay. I think I can't see the dotted line, but okay, I just saw it. See, it's aligned. It's aligned. Okay. So now let's copy the same thing. Let's copy the same text. Let's copy it. Let's copy it. And now let's use the knife tool to bring it here, the other side of it. Bring it to the top. You see, top. Let it aligned with the first one. Okay. It's aligned. So let's edit it. Let's put in another items. So uh let's edit, delete this first one, write t-shirt, delete the second one, second item, tap on it, delete. Let's write chains. Take your time. If you don't take your time, Canva uses internet connection, and if you don't take your time, you will not get exactly what you want, because it misbehave. English, it misbehaves sometimes, so take your time. Turtleneck. Okay. Okay, so we are done with the list. Let's delete this one here. Delete and write and more, bring some dots here. So now let's come back. Okay, so we have it here like this. We have it here like this. Let's now copy the same text. So the copy and paste is what we call the repetition. So we are repeating the same typeface, that we are repeating the same font, the same color, the same size. Yeah, so let's copy it. And now let's delete this all thing. Let's edit it and delete them. We are going to write the location of the um so write location in capitals, location, bring your column, then write any random location. Let me write my location, Mampon Ashanti. That's where you can input it in small letters, but the big one is not bad. So let's tap here, always tap here, this slider here to increase or to bring it in a line form like this. Let's reduce the font size of it like this, 22 or 23. Oh, okay, 23. Okay, so now let's give it a background. Let's give it a background, a white background. Okay, where is the background? Let's come to format. No, effects rather. Let's come to effects. Where is effect? Let's come to effect. Let's come to effect. Then come to the background side. Give it a white background. Tap on it again. Come to color. Come to color. Give it this white background. Okay, so let's close it. Let's close it. You see the color of the text is white. That's why they have you can't see anything. So let's come to color and change the color. Let's use our this color here, the color we are using. Let's close it now. Let's close it now. Now let's position it. Use nudge and position it here. Take your time. Oh, bring it here. Use nudge. You see, it is aligned, right? It is aligned. Bring it down a bit. Bring it down a bit. Now let's write. Let's copy this text. Yeah, I want it to be simple. That's why I'm copying it instead of going to the test area. All right, so let's copy the text. Okay, let's copy it. Copy. Tap on here. Copy. Bring it here. Let's change the color of it. Color to white. Let's use white color. Close it. Let's write. Edit it and let's write. We are writing to place an order. Call. Let's delete it. To place an order call, and let's bring some column. All right, so let's come back. Then let's tap on this slider and then extend it. Let's make it in a line form. Take your time. Why is it doing this? Okay, so I have gotten it now. Okay, so I've gotten it now. Yeah. Use the knife to bring it here, guys. We are almost done. We can reduce the size of it again. You see how I'm reducing and increasing size of it. The most important test, I increase the size of it, and the one that is less important, they're all important, but you have to arrange it in such a way that the important or the one that's conveying a lot of message should be the first thing the viewer to see. So the way you can do it is increase the size of it. So you see this one, the size is bigger than all the text. This one is what people needs to see first. They have to know that they can shop ladies and gentlemen here. So only anytime you are designing this, so we can call this one to be a title or caption. You see, so the caption should be bigger. Even if when we were in school, letter writing, and we were writing letters, we our teacher told us to um, when we are writing formal letters and when we are writing the caption, the topic of it, we should use capital letters. That means it summarizes everything. The the title or the topic summarize everything, you see. So that's why you have to, even in letter writing, you have to apply hierarchy in it. Yeah, everywhere there should be hierarchy. Even if you go to gathering, yeah, there's hierarchy there. The people who are in on big seat, even the chair they are sitting it, you see the difference. We have the chairman and we have the ordinary people. They are all not the, we have raised the seat of um the prominent people. So even if everywhere you go, you could see hierarchy there. So in designing, you have to apply hierarchy. I like i like telling that because many of you don't understand it. We have learned that, so apply it in your design. All right, so position it here. You see the way I've take my time. Guys, you take your time when designing. So now let's copy the text and let's write the number. Let's copy it. Oh no, no. Oh no, 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 no. Oh, this terrible is taking too much. Let's copy it and edit. Let's write the number now. Any random number. Let me write my number. Let me write my number. This one. Come back. Take your time. Increase the size. Let's come to size. Font size. Increase the size. This 38 is okay. You see the size is the test size, or let's make it 35 or 37, 35. So you see the let's reduce the size. It should not be bigger like that. Okay, 28 or 30. So 30 is okay. Let's bring it here. Come to nudge. Hmm. Hey, why is it small like that? I didn't make it like that. Why? So let's come to the size again. I don't know why. Look at it. So come to, let's give it 30. Now I think it's aligned. Let's come to the nudge and see if it's aligned. Okay, okay, okay. We are done with our design. So this is how we do it. This is what I want you to learn from this particular tutorial. Though it is lengthy, but take your time. And if you don't understand anything, you can go back over and over, even 3 times, to understand and grab the concepts well, then practice. Yeah, so we have our design here, very beautiful. Just tap here if you want to save it. Tap there if you are done and you want to save it. Everything is on point. I have applied the hierarchy, the balance, all the principle of design, and I have used the elements of design in their right time, and I have used them correctly. Yeah, remember we used only two colors, only three colors, and we use only one typeface. So but we have accomplished our goal. We have a nice design here. So this teaches that it's not important, it's not the colors and the fonts that you use that will make the design beautiful. No, you have to stick to what you are doing, know what you are doing, and you come out successfully. Thank you for following. If you have your design, submit it in your assignment or the discussion forum. Thank you for following. See you.